swim. All kids out of the pool. It's animation for mature viewers. Sort of. We've got specials. Regular series.
I warned her.
And some stuff that's, Hello Betty. Adult Swim, Sunday at 10 on Cartoon Network.
Well, I wanted to thank you for representing me in this case.
No problem, even though I don't like you at all.
Which isn't going to make the divorce that I'm getting from you that you're representing me on any easier.
Which reminds me, as your lawyer, I have to advise you not to have me represent you since I'm the one you're actually going to court against.
I suppose you're right. Fate is a cruel snake with bitter herbs and spices.
Yes.
I overheard that she's single, and I just wanted to let her know that I'm rich.
Really? You're a millionaire?
No, I'm Richard.
Oh.
Does Mama like what she sees?
Yes, I do believe she does.
Okay, that's where I draw the line. Step into my office.
Take that.
Okay, but you must take this.
All right, but only in exchange for 2 of these.
I'll take those and raise you this. You don't have change for 3 of these, do you?
No, I don't, but does my butt look big in these?
Not as big as it will look after that. Oh, it looks like we're gonna have to complete the fight without weapons.
You mean a battle of wits?
Close. We fight with jazz.
Bring it on, Daddy-O.
Skip bop diddly bow.
Stop zip zip zap do.
Cadoodly honky doodly googly gee. Geek got bodily boo schooly goo.
Stop bop zip bop zip bop boo.
We are booby doo bee doodly bee bop.
Zip 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 zip
Oh, this is horrible.
I think it's alternative.
Yeah, it's an alternative to good. And this kind of movie is a career killer, Brendan.
You'll get no argument from me. I think it's crap-a-roo.
Okay, fine, I agree. It's the worst film ever. How do we fix it?
Burn it.
No. I don't know. Our movies have hit a brick wall.
Yeah.
Maybe we should take a break and live a little. Let some things happen to each other and then regroup. You guys agree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, fine, so we'll take a hiatus.
No. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Wait, what's a hiatus?
It's basically what you described.
Oh. Well, then yes, then we'll take a hiatus.
Couldn't we still burn it?
All right, class, just say here when I call your name. Adelberg. Ken Adelberg? No? Okay. Beaumont. Mr. or Ms. Beaumont? Beaumont? No. All right. Henderson? No. All right, you know what? I'm just going to save some time. What's your name, sir?
Bauer.
Bauer. You're not on my list. Are you in this class?
What class is this?
Creative writing.
Oh, I'm in the wrong room. I guess I'll go.
No, don't leave. Stay. Just stay. Don't move. All right. What are your names? Wait, don't tell me. I don't want to find out that you're not in my class either. Forget roll call. Okay. Anything else? Okay, let's take a break.
You know, we got a 4-day vacation coming up.
Yes, McGurk, I'm aware of that. I have a school calendar, too.
So what are you going to do with your time off?
Well, I haven't really thought about it. Probably correct tests. Probably do a little reading.
My God, you're boring. You know, I asked myself the same question. What am I going to do, you know, with my vacation time? And then I saw this. Cancun, my friend. I'm going to Cancun.
Mexico. Interesting.
What did you say?
I said interesting.
No, before that. Before
Mexico?
Right. It's Mexico. I thought I was an idiot.
No, they like to pronounce it Mexico.
Who likes to pronounce it Mexico?
The Mexicans.
Well, I'll tell you something, Lynch. I'm going to Mexico. I'm not going to Mexico.
Right.
How about that?
Fine. You pronounce it however you wish, but it is Mexico.
So you interested in going with me, or, you know?
Well, you know, you and I might not be compatible travel companions.
So? Who cares? Lynch, here's the deal. There's a discounted group rate. It would be crazy not to take advantage of it.
I don't know, McGurk. I can't answer right now.
Look,
how's that?
Think about it. Read the pamphlet. I wouldn't wait too long, though, amigo. That's Spanish. Not the whole sentence, just the amigo.
Right.
So what have you been doing so far during the hiatus?
I did some moping in the living room, and then I got bored of that, so I moped in the kitchen.
Did you ever try moping in the guest bedroom?
No, how is it?
Great place to mope.
I gotta try that.
What are you doing tomorrow?
I don't know. I was thinking about lurking.
I was thinking about lurking tomorrow.
I can't sit around moping all day.
No.
Oh, wait, hold on. I got call waiting.
Okay.
Shut up! Hold on! Brendan?
Yeah?
Dwayne. Hey, I need you to tape us rehearsing so we can work on some dance moves. Shut up, guys!
Well, you know, I don't think I can help right now because I'm busy with my hiatus.
Oh, shucks. What's hiatus?
It's complicated, Dwayne, but, you know, I got Melissa on the other line, so,
Oh, okay. Don't hang up.
Hey.
Hi, who was that?
Dwayne, he wants me to do a thing, but I said no. What were we talking about?
How we have nothing to do.
Oh, right.
Hello?
Adelberg?
There?
Ken Adelberg?
Speaking.
Hi, it's Paula Small, your creative writing teacher.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
How you get my number?
It's on the sign-up sheet here.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I was just calling to see if you were ever going to, you know, show up to class again.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you, but no. I'm finished with class. I don't take that class no more.
Yeah, really? Well, were you going to tell me, or was I just supposed to, you know...
I'm sorry, Paula. I have to cut you off. My wife is giving me the wrap-up signal on the phone.
Here's the thing. Quitting my class is not going to make you a better writer.
Well...
Yeah, maybe it will, but nobody likes a quitter, and that's a fact.
Well, Paula, I love to sit on chat all day.
But you know, Ken, you're not going to get a refund either, so that's just money wasted down the toilet.
That's actually funny you mention that, Paula, because I go a refund.
Really?
Yeah.
What are you doing, Brendan?
I'm being creative.
Brendan, that's not a coloring book.
It isn't?
No. There's no shapes. It's just words.
I'm coloring the words.
Is that one of my books, Brendan?
I think it might be.
Which of my books are you coloring the words in?
It's called Disciplining Your Children.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Mom, I forgot to tell you. One of your students called, and
Really?
I did not write down his name, but he said thank you for teaching him, and
He wants the homework?
he wishes you luck in the future, and he will probably never see you again.
When did he call?
An hour, 2 hours.
Did you look for me?
I did look for you, but I could not find you.
I was here, Brendan.
But I looked.
Did you look in the kitchen?
No.
Well, where did you look?
I looked everywhere but the kitchen. I don't know.
Everywhere
Why
but
didn't
the
I think
kitchen.
the kitchen?
Okay, Brendan, you know what? This is very, very important. The next time a student calls, what you need to do is you need to come and find me.
Okay.
Perhaps, maybe, crazily in the kitchen,
Right.
where I usually spend my time.
I don't know why I didn't look there.
Yeah.
That's so weird. That,
Probably too busy.
yeah.
Brendan, what are you doing with the scissors?
Oh, I guess I'm making my pants into cutoffs.
Shorts?
Yeah, or like Daisy Dukes.
Okay, you know what? We need to find something for you to do.
Oh,
You know, to busy your little hands,
right.
right?
What do we do? Ice cream.
You know what, Brendan? I think you need to get outside.
Okay.
Out of the house.
All right.
Shoot.
I'm leaving.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I found $5, so I bought some fancy shoes. Gonna put 'em on my feet, put 'em to some good use. When I'm 50 years old and I don't like being told what to do. I got 2 legs, they're crazy legs, they're very, very legs, and they're crazy legs.
Okay, stop! Dwayne, watch the others, because you're doing something that I think you're making up on the spot. Am I right?
I don't know.
Okay, did you stretch?
Nope.
Well, let's stretch then.
I am.
That's not stretching.
I am.
No, that's not stretching.
Hold on, this stretching.
No, that looks like it hurts.
Hey, I'm stretching. Hey.
You don't need to stretch.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
So they're slow, but they'll get it. I mean, they're, you know.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Oh, no, I was just, I haven't seen you around here before.
Yeah, they needed a choreographer, so I offered.
It's so cool because you guys are actually doing real dancing. It's not like, because most girls our age, you know, are like, you know, they're all stupid ballerinas and stuff, so.
Well, I take ballet.
But that didn't mean like stupid, like dumb. I meant it like, you know, it's, you know.
So what do you do here?
You know, technically I shouldn't even be here because I'm on hiatus because I'm a filmmaker.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I'm Brendan. Hi.
Hi. Well, I gotta get going. My mom's picking me up.
Okay, awesome.
Did you just say awesome?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't say that.
Okay, I'll see you around.
Okay, awesome.
Dear Diary, ever since I've been on hiatus, my life's been great. I'm playing for the first time and making new friends. I realize now what's been missing from my life. Fun. Love, Jason.
Oh my God, I'm getting dizzy. Barry, help me. We're gonna fall. Jason, catch us.
You know what, Brendan? You're being a baby. You could ask.
I'll be honest. I don't think I can go to Cancun right now.
You can go to Cancun. We're on friendly terms with Mexico, Brendan.
Oh.
All right? They let us in.
Yeah, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that I don't think my mom was going to let me go with my soccer coach to Mexico.
All you have to do is ask. I'm a guardian.
Well, what would you say to my mom?
All right, you approach me. I'll be your mom. You be you.
Okay. Mom, can I go to Cancun, please?
With who?
With Coach McGurk.
Sure. See? All you got to do is ask.
Yeah.
That's the problem with this country. Nobody asks.
Right. Look, I'm going to answer right now. I would love to, but sorry, I can't.
I take traveling very seriously, and I would like to have you, my travel companion, participate in some preliminary travel exercises, including a crash course in Mexican history and rudimentary Spanish.
No.
Okay, well then, hasta mañana, compadre.
What does that mean?
That means goodbye forever.
Really?
Well, no, but I'm exaggerating. But if
Lynch, let me interrupt you. Shut up. You are going with me to Mexico, to Cancun, so I can get a better rate.
Look, if you want me to go with you on this vacation to Cancun, then you're going to have to meet me here after school. That's it. And bring a pencil.
Hold my calls, Juliet, okay? And when I say hold my calls, what I really mean is put the caller on hold.
Mr. Lindenson, you know what? I'm glad you wanted to see me because actually I wanted
Paula,
to...
over the last 3 fiscal years, I would say I have only held my calls on half dozen occasions, perhaps less. That's how rare it is. Just so you know.
Okay.
Good! All right, this is going very smoothly so far. Now.
Look, Mr. Lindenson, I know the dropout rate in my class is high, but you know what? I really wouldn't worry about that because...
Worried? I am a man who has no time for worrying about things. Conversely, I don't think you should worry about something as minuscule as students dropping out.
Right, yeah, that's exactly...
However, I am afraid that you're fired.
Whoa, wait, I'm fired?
Yes, Paula, you're fired. I hate to say it again, but why not? The school is dealing with a series of budget cuts, and I'm afraid your class was put up on a chopping block.
Really?
Hey, let's not make this about you and the firing thing. There's a lot of people in the same boat as you, Paula. You know Mrs. Gardner, the bagpipe lady?
Yeah.
Gonski. Same with, how about Mr. And you know Mr. French? Budget cuts. What do? Nothing worse than letting someone go, Paula.
I'm sorry, this is effective when?
Paula, I don't think you're understanding what I'm saying. It's effective now. You're gone. It's not a firing that takes place at some future time. You're going to have to clean out your desk immediately post-haste.
I don't have a desk.
Well, then, could you possibly clean the windows at least? Okay, bad joke. Well, you know, not a bad joke, but a bad time for jokes.
Listen, you're sure you don't need me to tape today?
Yep.
Okay, you guys ready to work? You've been practicing?
Well, maybe I could stick around and help out with other stuff or something.
No thanks.
Really? Because I could just be helpful as an audience member, extra pair of ears, just,
Nope.
Or, maybe I could jam with you guys. Normally I wouldn't suggest that, but I have been practicing on this. And I feel like I'm getting the hang of it. Listen to this. It's a high note. Ow. I'm okay. That's not mine. That's my mom's shoe. Let me have that. I'm so sorry. You're sure there's nothing I can do to help out?
You want to be my roadie?
Sure. What is that?
Yeah, you're such a pretty girl. Yeah, you are. And you like to spin and twirl. I said, ooh, you got those crazy legs. Yeah, I said, oh, you got those crazy legs. Guitar.
When you asked me to plug your guitar in, this is what I thought you meant. And, I knew it didn't fit, so I had to use a hammer. And somewhere in the middle, I thought to myself, this is totally going to electrocute you. And, I wanted to tell you, but I got sidetracked trying to fix those stage lights. That wasn't even the one I was working on. But look, I wouldn't worry, Dwayne, because being electrocuted... never happens twice. No, but still, it's a sign of good luck. Wait, no, it isn't. That's if a butterfly lands on you. Dwayne, I am so sorry.
Okay, guys, do it again.
Hello again.
Hi,
Hi. What is your name, anyway?
Cynthia.
Cynthia. Oh, that's cool. I'm Brendan.
Hey, guys.
Yeah, it's not that flashy, but I might change it for showbiz, you know. I was
Something's off.
thinking like Nathan or the Cliff.
No, with the left leg.
You know, now that I've got your attention...
I'm sorry, 1 second. Guys, what is that?
I was, wondering if you're not busy.
Do it like I showed you yesterday, remember?
Maybe you and I could do something sometime, and I've got a pretty cool sandbox.
Good. That's much better.
And that's where I'll be if you need me, because you don't seem to be listening at all.
Yes, guys, watch Dwayne. He's doing it right.
Anyway, like I was saying...
Look, I gotta get back to work, Nathan.
Brendan.
Cynthia.
Cher.
Dwayne, that was amazing.
Awesome.
Did you just say awesome?
No.
Me llamo Senor Lynch. Como te llama? Como te llama? Te llama Senor McGurk. Senor Juan McGurk.
I hate this, Lynch.
Verdad. Let's begin. Como trabaja, Senor McGurk? See, what is your job?
All right, great.
And what is your job?
What, are you asking me what my job is?
Yes, in fact, como trabaja?
Oh, I'm a soccer coach.
In español, por favor.
What?
We speak Spanish in this class, Senor McGurk. Tú eres el profesor de soccer. Verdad. Now, yo tengo un cacahuete. Repite.
Yo tengo un cacahuete.
Muy bien. That means I have a peanut.
Wow, that's...
Now, repeat after me. Yo tengo...
Wait. How did we go from what's your job to I have a peanut?
Okay, yo tengo
right.
un puerco en mi nariz.
What does that mean?
That means I have a pig in my nose.
What is going on in Mexico?
I gotta tell you, from my end, I feel bad about you being fired. I gotta tell you that.
Well, don't.
No, Paula, no. That's unacceptable.
Uh-huh.
And I want you to know that it wasn't my fault you were let go. Though technically I did give your name to the board when they asked me who they should fire.
Uh-huh.
Your name just leapt to mind. It was like a word association thing. Who should I fire? Paula.
I'm sorry, why are you calling?
Well, let's just call this a friendly post-letting go. How's it going with you, Paula, in your new life?
No,
okay, no, it's not that. It's more of a, hey, don't take being fired the wrong way and file a lawsuit kind of a thing. You know?
Look,
just a good old-fashioned, please don't sue us, and what have you been doing with your free time kind of a call.
You know what? I gotta go.
No, wait.
What are you doing here?
You hung up on me?
So?
Well, I thought you were going to do something drastic.
What are you talking about?
It happens, Paula. People get fired, and then they try to, And I don't want that to happen, Paula.
Oh, no, don't worry. I'm not going to do anything to myself.
You? No, I meant me. I thought you were going to, whack me. I thought you were going to deep six me.
Are you nuts? Of course not.
Oh, okay, good. I was very nervous. So, for the record, no?
No.
Hey. Don't be offended, Paula.
Yeah.
Anyway, look, I feel bad, and I bought you a gift. I hope you like wine.
I do.
Packaged in boxes. So, what's all about Paula Smaller? What makes her tick? What's under the hood?
I'm home! Hi, I found one of your shoes, Mom.
Oh, I was looking for that.
Oh, yeah.
Well, hello!
Hi.
Now, look at you.
Yeah.
What an adorably perfect little young lady.
Well, I'm not so little.
Brendan, this is Arnold Lindenson.
Oh.
The man who fired me?
Oh.
I can't believe the wine went so quickly. Is there a leak? Actually, if you might excuse me, I think I need to use the facilities.
Yeah, follow me.
Okay, whoa, hey, whoa, woo!
Okay, I should get out of the bathroom and you should just go.
Hey, it's up to you.
Yeah.
Hey, that's your call!
I'll
to
be
each his own, young woman!
Hey, let's play more. Yeah, it's fun. Playing is fun. Yeah, it is. Don't quit out on us. Get up. Come on, Jason. We can just play forever.
No more!
So, Brendan, whatever happened to the fancy-dancy girl?
Nothing.
Really?
Yeah. The only good thing that came out of it was that it made me want to get back to work.
I hear that.
Well, guys, hiatus is over. We're fresh. We're focused. Let's get to work.
Let's do it.
Zip, zappily, whippily, wah.
Doodly, 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 da.
Huh.
This still sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've somehow gotten worse.
You know what, guys? No more hiatuses ever again, okay?
Squick, squack, and squeakity agreed.
It's going to be a little tight around here until I get another job, Brendan. But you know what? I think we're going to be fine.
Okay.
Good then.
Good.
Could you do me a favor and just take out the recycling when you leave?
Show enough.
Great.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Mom.
Everything's great.
Okay.
Hey, Nathan.
Brendan.
So where have you been? I mean, you haven't been coming over to Dwayne's at all and electrocuting anyone lately.
I've been electrocuting people, just not there. I've been busy.
Oh.
So what, you came all the way over here to tell me that?
Yeah, I guess so.
Hmm.
Also, I wanted to tell you that I'm moving, and I'll probably never see you again.
Really?
No, I'm kidding. I wanted to know if that offer was still open to hang out sometime.
I didn't even think you were listening when I asked you.
Well, I was.
Huh. But then what's my name?
The Cliff.
Oh, you were listening.
Lynch, come here. Lynch. Please.
That's a big hat you have there.
Excuse me.
Look at that hat. It's round.
Lynch, shut up.
McGurk.
Wait, no, Lynch, get off me.
Buddy.
Lynch, you're drunk. I'm gonna get you back to the hotel if I can find it.
Look at those hats.
Excuse me, Mexican.
See?
I'm trying to find my hotel.
Me llamo Hotel.
No comprende.
What do you mean, no comprende? Can you give me directions to
No English.
McGurk, look at the book.
Lynch, you know Spanish.
No comprende.
You're the one who taught me. Ask him where our hotel is.
Where's the hotel?
No, in Spanish, Lynch.
Where the...
Lynch, how do you say where is the hotel? Hotel.
Donde es de la hotel that we were staying at?
Well, I found $5, so I bought some fancy shoes. Gonna put them on my feet, put them to some good use. When I'm 50 years old and I don't like being told what to do. I got 2 legs, very crazy legs, they're very, very legs, and they're crazy legs. I said, ooh.
We run with a fast crowd, a tough crowd. More like a mob. 43 asphalt warriors. Guys with one motto. What goes around, comes around. Eye for an eye, finger for a finger. Paybacks are a promise. Races end, rivalries don't. You got a nice ride there. It'd be a shame if something were to happen to it.
Careful who you mess with, because now the pack doesn't forget. NASCAR Thunder 2004, rated E for everyone. EA Sports.
It's in the game.
How do you describe a playmaker?
How do you describe a playmaker?
Guy who's clutch. Who makes the big-time plays.
In big games, baby.
He pulls guys, knocks guys, rips guys out of their shoes.
Bang, bang.
Boom! The playmaker makes the catch over the middle. He better not come across that middle. Edge of your seat to your feet. He gets the stadium to go off. Yeah! And the guy that I'm talking about?
He's an offensive guy.
He's a defensive guy. Hey, Ray, talk to me on Monday. What you say, Michael?
Offense, baby. Playmaker, he's a tank.
Sports car. A semi. He rips it away when it matters.
Never, ever coughs it up.
He makes the big pass. He bats it away. He makes the big run. Big catch. The big hit.
He makes the big kick.
What? Kickers will speak when spoken to.
Introducing Playmaker Control, only in Madden NFL 2004, the official game of Playmakers. Rated E for everyone. EA Sports. It's in the game.
Welcome to our orchard where we get our flavoring worth savoring.
Puffa, puffa, zippity-zah. If you try these goodies, you surely might die.
Right this way, there's someone I'd like you to meet.
Hi there, kids.
Hey,
Hey, this isn't a candy factory.
I've no regrets that in this factory we make cigarettes.
Tobacco companies sell products with candy flavors, but don't get tricked into trying them. A message from Rat. Reject all tobacco.
You better tell somebody.
That was even more fascinating than last week.
Could we go someplace else next time, Mom? Any place, please?
There's so much more to see. We practically ran through the exhibit of giraffe-necked babies.
Those babies are so fake.
Oh, they're real. That's not the sort of thing they'd lie about.
That's exactly the sort of thing they'd lie about. Back me up on this, Dogbert.
Oh, they're real.
How did you get so distrustful?
Well, I'm just guessing, but maybe it was because you lied to me about the Tooth Fairy, then you lied to me about the Easter Bunny, then you lied to me about Santa Claus, then you lied to me about the stork bringing babies.
He knows about the stork.
My fault. I let him watch the Nature Channel. He put 2 and 2 together.
Now I don't believe anything I'm told unless there's proof.
This paperweight is an exact replica of the largest fibroid tumor ever removed from a human uterus.
That's ridiculous. How do they know it's the biggest one?
There's an annual festival in Monterey.
Get the Turbo Supreme. The commercial says it whitens your teeth while you drive.
That's ridiculous. But I'm going to get the Turbo Supreme just to prove you wrong.
You have to believe in some things without proof, Dilbert. Otherwise, life will appear meaningless.
Maybe life is meaningless. Did you ever think of that?
That one is getting whiter already.
Dogbert, could you go inside and take care of our bill?
Do you ever feel bloated after eating a big meal?
Yes, I do. How'd you know that?
I'm a surgeon. Your problem is caused by a huge fibroid tumor in your uterus. I can remove it if you have a health plan.
I don't have a health plan. Can I pay you with gas?
All right. I'll need a plastic fork, a jar of salsa, and one thing I left in the car.
I'll always remember the day that little surgeon saved my life.
I'm telling you, it's dangerous to smoke cigarettes while you pump gas.
My daddy always pumped gas this way, and he's still alive. Or at least it looks that way when the wind catches his rocking chair just right.
You can open your eyes now.
That didn't even hurt.
I'll have to send this to the lab. Bad news, you're out of Turbo Supreme.
Oh, my God. Dilbert, can you hear me?
Can you do something for him, little surgeon?
No, I used the last of the plastic forks when I operated on you. Whatever happens is on your conscience now.
Wake up. Dilbert, wake up. Can you hear me?
I must be dead. This is the tunnel I keep reading about. Behind this door are the answers to the ultimate questions, the afterlife. Frankly, Actually, I was hoping for more.
He's dead. Dilbert is dead.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Hey! I don't know what kind of manners they have in the afterlife, funny boy, but on Earth, you watch your hands!
Am I alive?
Actually, you're down a quart.
You're a miracle worker, little surgeon.
You got that right.
Dear, now that you're alive again, I need to ask you one very important question.
Yes, Mom?
Are my teeth any whiter?
And then I traveled back down the tunnel and woke up at the gas station.
Are you telling me the afterlife is a stinking cubicle?
I'm just telling you what I saw.
How fast was the internet connection?
I don't know if it had an internet connection.
Well, this raises many troubling questions about the afterlife. First, how do you get your software upgraded? I guess it was just the one question.
So, technically, you were dead.
I think so.
No more employee benefits for you, my dead friend.
But I came back to life.
Rules are rules, can't change them. Try to look at the big picture.
Happy birthday, Wally, blah, blah, blah. Everybody eat cake and see if your morale goes up. Yeah, I'd love to stay, but secretaries have to watch the phones. Oh, sure, I can buy the cake and I can buy the gift, but the world would end if I let one phone call go to voicemail.
Sometimes I call her my boss. That usually gets a laugh.
Did anyone bring the birthday kit?
Got it.
Do we get any cake?
Howard, whose birthday is it?
Yours.
Does anyone care that I was dead yesterday?
Can you let someone else be in the spotlight for 1 second?
We can't stop a birthday celebration every time you die.
Unwrap my present. I'm a little busy. I am honored.
Oh, it is a round thing you throw through the air for no apparent reason.
I'll take the picture. So there's no photographic evidence that I ever associated with any of you. Wally! Napkin! Where have I seen this before?
Before we get back to work, I want to remind everyone that all employees must be present at the launch site when our new deep space exploration rocket goes up. In about 5 minutes.
5 minutes? We can't get there in 5 minutes.
No exceptions. Except you, Dilbert. I want you to visit our Director of Human Resources, Mr. Ketbert.
Let me out! Please! I'll never rob another convenience store again! I'm scared straight! Ow! Ow! Oh, God!
How would you feel about making this an unmanned probe?
That's what it's supposed to be.
There's still time to put a monkey in there. I hate monkeys.
No. All we want on board is the capsule full of Earth artifacts in case the rocket is discovered by an alien civilization.
A capsule, you say?
The capsule is on board, isn't it?
Would you excuse me for a moment? I need someone to volunteer for a suicide mission. Now, you'll need to run toward the launch site and fling this birthday kit through the open window of the rocket module. Then turn and be consumed by the launch flames while trying to get back.
Oh, nature was calling me. Did I miss anything important?
20, 19, 18, 17, 16,
succeed in this assignment, I will be remembered and rewarded for the rest of my career.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stupid bird. Anyone know what kind that is?
And remember, any friend who won't join your downline sales force is no friend of yours.
Gullible sheep, I could tell them anything right now.
If you believe you can get rich with multi-level marketing, slap yourself in the face real hard.
Every time. I still can't believe it.
So you admit you were dead?
Yes, but very briefly. That's no reason to cancel my employee benefits.
Well, at the risk of sounding sadistic and uncaring, our policy is to discontinue benefits at death.
That only applies to people who stay dead. I was only dead for a minute.
If I granted this exception, everyone would claim they were coming back to life later.
Oh, do whatever you want. It doesn't make a difference. We all just die and end up in a cubicle anyway.
Pray tell, what did you have in mind? Angels playing harps on a cloud?
Well, no.
Well, tell me, Dilbert, I'm curious. What is your vision of the afterlife?
Well, actually... well...
Oh, I'm sorry. Your time is up. Literally. We have some nice parting gifts for you, Dilbert. Tell him what we have for him.
Nothing!
Hey, what?
Oh. Do you think this was all part of the presentation? He was supposed to give us the new vision statement.
Maybe it's inside. We're supposed to interpret it. It looks like some sort of holy man. Look at the halo.
It says, "To Wally" on it. This must be a picture of the Wally.
And that must be his holy plastic grail.
It's the Shroud of Wally.
As you know, yesterday's rocket launch was a complete success.
Could you use the laser pointer? I'm not following you.
We're pretty sure the problem was a defect somewhere in this area.
I'll bet NASA is sorry they hired us to build that thing. Have they asked for their $5 billion back yet?
More good news on that front. We also have the contract to provide them with the digital images the rocket sends back.
How is that good news?
Well, as luck would have it, all stars look alike. Tiny dots of light. One looks just like the next.
Does NASA know the rocket went down?
No, and thanks to Dilbert, they never will.
Me?
Your job is to create digital pictures of uncharted star systems and deliver them to NASA every Tuesday.
How am I going to do that?
Try sending it as an attachment in email. It's very efficient.
Don't make them all look the same. That's a dead giveaway.
I am not going to lie for this company. It's morally indefensible.
Why? Are you afraid you'll die and go to a cubicle?
It wasn't that funny, but I like to laugh.
You've seen your afterlife, Dilbert. No penalties, no rewards. It's time you loosened up and started harming other people.
That is so wrong, although I don't know why.
Oh, and do something about these protesters. They call themselves the Wallyites. They have some gripe about space exploration.
Wallyites. I like the name.
Wally is the way. Wally is the way.
Okay, settle down. Who can tell me why you're opposed to space exploration?
It is heresy. The Book of Wally says nothing about going to the stars.
There's a book of Wally? That's it? That's the whole book of Wally?
It can be interpreted many ways.
It doesn't say we should go to the stars. It says to Wally. When we die, we will spend eternity with Wally.
I hate to break it to you, but your entire belief system is based on a myth.
Do you have something better? You'll find us very flexible.
I'm not fond of the outfits anyway.
You can believe in science. That's real.
You mean like your rocket ship?
Yes. I mean, no, that's probably a very bad example. People only think the rocket exists.
Hi, Dilbert. Hi, Nuts.
Liar!
Wally, what are you doing in the afterlife?
Haven't you heard? After you die, you spend the rest of eternity with me.
Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
I know, you died again. It's getting old.
No, that looks wrong.
How about here?
That's just stupid.
It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. You live your whole life being nice, and you still die and go to that little cubicle in the sky.
They say only the good die young. If it works the other way, too, I'm immortal.
Speaking of evil, I could use your special talents tomorrow.
Well, let me check my calendar. I'll see what else I have going. Evil, 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 not evil. Looks like I have an opening.
I don't mean to seem skeptical, but these photos look like they were made on a personal computer with a paint program.
This is where you come in.
Surely you agree that in a vast universe with billions and billions of stars, it probably looks exactly like this from some angle.
Well, yes, but we wanted actual pictures from the rocket.
Isn't that a little narrow-minded?
You know, this could be the answer to our funding problem.
Can you give us evidence of life on other planets?
Are you kidding? This picture is teeming with life. See this dot? It looks exactly like the other dot, but smudgier.
What's that prove?
I can't do it all for you.
Ned, you're good at this.
Well, that smudginess could only be caused by a distortion in the electromagnetic spectrum typically inhabited by ham radio signals.
That's it?
And, further studies are needed?
That'll get us funding for this space station.
We'd like to bid on the space station project, too.
No. No.
Forget the bid. You got the job.
Can you tell us anything about how you plan to build the space station?
All right, fellas, I'd better not get into the technical stuff. My engineers say I tend to shoot from the hip. But I can tell you this. I'm pretty sure Phase 1 involves building a giant stepladder.
The rumor is that you got this $100 billion contract without even bidding. My question to you, sir, is, do you think UFOs have visited us?
No. But they're on the way. Have you seen this picture yet?
After I talked to the Wallyites, the next time I died, I saw their version of the afterlife, an eternity with Wally. What I want to know is, was I really dead or just hallucinating?
Why don't you ask that man we saw on TV, the one who can talk to the spirit world? He has an 800 number.
I don't believe in that stuff.
But you believe we spend eternity in a cubicle with Wally.
What's his number?
Hello. Each call costs $3 per minute. I was expecting your call.
You were?
You want answers, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Do you know someone who died in the last 50 years named John or Jim or Bill or Tom?
Yes.
I thought so. He has a message for you from the other side.
Which one? John or Jim or Bill or Tom?
He says you like to do things with your hands, typing or cooking or gardening. Is that correct?
I type on the computer. I have to admit, he's good.
He says you get great pleasure from this typing or cooking or gardening.
I do, but I wanted to ask.
He says you enjoy music and food. Is that right?
Forget about that. I want to know if the afterlife is nothing but a cubicle.
He says to be careful with your back, or vision, or lungs, or weight.
I feel fine. All I want to know is...
So, what are you wearing?
I've never been a supreme being before, but I'm willing to give it a try.
Your humility inspires us.
Please teach us everything you know.
Maybe you could ask me specific questions?
What is your favorite cheese?
You know, the one with the holes in it.
Swiss!
Right. Not that one.
Can we wear casual clothes on Fridays?
No, it leads to promiscuity. And no humming to yourself when you're alone. I hate that.
My faith is being tested.
And if you order fish at the restaurant and it comes with the head still on it, try covering it with mashed potatoes. I wonder if it was something I said.
Is the answer out there or in here? Is everything simply a manifestation of consciousness? Or is there another actual level of existence? A dimension parallel to or beyond the one we live in now?
It's all part of the big illusion that we perpetuate on ourselves and in turn is perpetuated upon us, like the rocket ship or the Shroud of Wally. When we believe, we engage the illusion. When we stop believing, we shatter the illusion and shatter ourselves in the process because we are part of it.
Maybe you're right. Maybe the mistake is in making distinctions. Out there, in here, life, death. It's all the same illusion.
Exactly.
Look at the size of those M&Ms.
They're ogre-sized, just like him.
That's a lot of chocolate. Must be under a magic spell.
So what do we do?
Well, when it comes to breaking spells, usually somebody's got to kiss somebody.
That is not going to happen.
Ogre-sized M&Ms. Get them while they're big.
Ooh, look at that big yellow M&Ms over there.
That's the sun.
Yeah, I knew that.
The city. How romantic.
Trip to the city of your choice. For 8. Free.
Come along, boys.
Shopping. Free.
Just a few more blocks.
Entertainment. Free.
No cats in this one, right? I don't think so.
Time with people who make you feel warm and fuzzy. Priceless.
Let's go. Drive fast.
Use your MasterCard and you could win a getaway with people you're closest to in our Priceless Memories sweepstakes.
1, 2, 3, 4.
The tomb of the pharaoh Amenhotep. Buried alive within are his scribes, his wives, his royal owls, his lutists, his flutists, and his accountant, and all of their scribes, wives, owls, and musicians. Yet a question remains.
The question? Will Kevin French ever get laid?
Har, har. If you're through with the trouser talk, I'm busy learning.
Kevin, Honestly, you're 17. How are you ever gonna meet girls if you go around learning all the time?
The kind of girls who want me will know how to find me.
I hate to break it to you, but those girls looking to meet you on the internet aren't always girls.
I believe I have homework to do.
Hey, don't run away. I'm trying to help you. Here, let's go through your yearbook and you tell me which girls you'd be interested in going out with.
Okay, I would go out with her.
What? Okay, let me explain the concept of leagues to you. She is not in your league. She, on the other hand, is.
Yeah, that's the lunch lady.
Okay, then, her. The girl of your dreams. Eunice Yulmeyer. She's perfect for you.
No way! She's Weirdy! I'm not going to go out with Weirdy!
Oh, yes, you are. You're gonna marry her.
Yeah. Oh, no, I'm not! You're totally mistaken! No, Andy, no! What's the deal with Weirdy anyway?
Well, she lives in this creepy old house and her parents are really old.
I heard her dad is a famous scientist.
Yeah, an expert in mutant life forms.
A famous scientist? Really? Yulmeyer. Are you going out again? Don't you ever stay home?
Not when the hottest new club in town just opened right across the street.
Yeah, it's called I Murdered Fred Mertz. Cool, huh?
You want to come along, Kevin?
No, I'm busy. I'm running an internet search on a famous scientist.
Great. Don't pull a nerd muscle.
Find Yulmeyer. 839 entries. That beats the pants off Gordon Lightfoot.
Sorry, no. Impossible. Unfortunate. You lose the sweater and take his jacket, but not you with the jacket.
Who the hell does this guy think he is, picking and choosing like that? Ooh, look sharp, guys. It's our turn.
Sorry. I only need one of these. You?
One of these? We're not items on a supermarket shelf.
Well, bury my heart at Wounded Knee.
Step off the line, please.
Hey, there's a Bennigan's uptown. Maybe that's more your speed.
Damn posers. Come to our neighborhood and tell us we're not cool enough to get into their club? Screw them.
Don't feel bad, Andy. We can start our own club. We could call it the Cool Club and let in everyone who wasn't cool enough for that other club.
Or we could just open a club and not let anyone in at all.
You're mean, man. That's why I like you. Ow!
I can be mean, too.
I looked up Weirdy's father on the internet last night. Know what I found? Dr. Paul Yulmeyer was the project leader at Los Alamos in 1949, where he developed a little something called the hydrogen bomb.
Well, that explains why she has radioactive cooties.
What's your game, French?
Weirdy's father was the co-inventor of the H-bomb. Imagine what getting a college recommendation from him would do for your shot at Yale.
Hell is other people. Sartre. He's a good man.
Hi. Hello.
Greetings, water balloon.
Sure. How's it going?
Move along, water balloon. Your molecules are in my light.
I bet you call everybody water balloon because of the well-known fact that the human body is 70% water.
Good guess, Chimpy.
A Darwin reference. Another classic. My name's Kevin. Mind if I join you?
Gotta go, Chimpy. Nice matching wits with you. You're a regular Maury Amsterdam. Anthrax. What do you want? Get away from me!
I just think we have a lot in common, that's all. We're kind of the same.
It's opposites that attract, remember? Coulomb's law, elementary physics.
But the scientific method teaches us to strictly observe the facts. And the fact is, neither one of us is quite homecoming court material. But I think you're cute and interesting, and I hope you'll give me a chance. Will you?
You mean a chance of the date classification?
Species evening outicus. Dinner, perhaps?
You're on, Chimpy. But now I have work to do. Call me.
Yes! I'm gonna get me a little recommendation. Bling-a-blong, blongity-bling.
My baby brother, going on his first hot date with Weirdy. Here, take this. Do you know what it is?
Yeah, yes, but I don't think I'll have to stoop to perversion, thank you.
Ah, no condoms because you want to make little weirdlets. Is that it?
Goodbye. Don't wait up, please.
Come, I need to show you something. I give you our club, the meter room.
God, it stinks in here. I love it! So now we keep the door shut and don't let anybody in, right?
Yeah, the longer the line gets, the more we can mess with their heads.
I just hope those trendoids can find us. Back in this alley with this...
Hey, man. So, we're like, friends with Ben Stiller?
Ah. Wait here, please. I'll see what I can do.
Oh, yeah! My, you look lovely. These are for you.
Ew. Flowers are the sex organs of plants. Why is it considered romantic to castrate a bunch of plants?
Right. So, shall we? I hear this laser show is quite enjoyable. Did your father invent any lasers? Ah, here we are.
Oh, great.
First, there was the Milky Way. Then, there was the Crab Nebula. Then, there was...
This isn't what the planetarium was built for, and it's a misuse of lasers! So, how's it going?
Kevin, aren't you gonna kiss me goodnight?
No! I mean, shouldn't I meet your father first? I mean, before I take liberties?
Don't worry about old Croaky. Kiss me.
Who's that? Eunice? Is that you?
Oh, Daddy! You ruined everything!
Dr. Eulmeyer, I presume? Pleasure to meet you, sir! A pleasure!
You see, the bomb that destroyed Nagasaki was rather inefficient. A lot more people could have been killed. But a man like Harry Truman just doesn't care if your kill circle is ellipsoidal or not.
Fascinating.
Oh, Daddy. Nobody cares about your stupid stories.
Tell me, sir, did you invent other weapons besides the H-bomb?
Oh, yes. Let's see, there was the bone-melting gun, the quantum particle death beam. Oh, and we did some gravity inversion that was pretty destructive for a while.
I'd love to let more of you in, but it's so crowded inside.
Mr. Lunaria, we can take a few more.
All right, people, look alive. No, never. Don't make me LAFF laugh.
Oh, hi. I am the sexy supermodel who is currently dating Liam Gallagher. Peter Gallagher? Gallagher?
The baby gets in, but not you.
Oh, my baby!
Step off the line, please.
That must have been one cool baby, man.
How's it going out there?
It's wonderful. We've created the Studio 54 of smelly closets.
Thanks for coming to this dinner with me. Dr. E wanted to meet my family, and I need to make a good impression.
Hey, I'm just happy you met your true love. Plus, I wouldn't miss a chance to see Weirdy in her natural habitat.
Ah, Kevin! Come in, son. We were just putting out the scotch and boiled eggs.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
I hope you boys like your parsnips with plenty of vinegar sauce.
Oh, Emily, they'd have to be crazy not to.
I apologize for the comprehensive senility of my parents, Andrew.
Eunice! Manners!
Oh, it's okay. No need to be polite around me. Pass me the beans, Weirdy.
What did you say?
I meant where the beans at, Weirdy? Beans at. Weirdy beans at. Weirdy beans at. Weirdy beans at. Weirdy... Help me.
Dr. Eulmeyer, I was telling Andy about your work on the painful dart bomb.
Ah, the PDB. It went by the boards, of course. Somehow, the darts we used were never quite painful enough.
Did you consider heating the darts?
A fine suggestion. Eunice, you've got a splendid young man here.
Thank you, Daddy.
Tell me, Kevin, what plans does a bright young fellow like you have for college?
Oh, it's so tough to get into a top-notch school these days. Without the right recommendation, I may not even go to college. I'll probably apprentice myself to a bookbindery or...
Oh, stuff and nonsense. I'll write you a recommendation myself tonight.
Why, thank you, sir.
Your recommendation, son. The last time I wrote one of these, it was for a young fellow named Stephen Hawking. Looked a lot like you, in fact.
Thank you, sir.
You've made me a happy father, Kevin. I've been waiting for my Eunice to find the right young man. And now that she's with you, well, frankly, I feel I can die in peace.
Sir? Sir? Are you dead? Oh, dear. If I can just get the letter... No.
I thought you men might enjoy some fresh iced tea and... Oh, my God! Bob!
I tried using centrifugal force to revive him. Oh. Mrs. Yulmeyer, if there's anything I can do to help, settle your husband's affairs, organize his papers, catalog his recommendations,
Oh, no!
Gotta find that letter. This is a simple problem. Come on, think. Oh. Hello. Come on. Open, damn it!
Kevin? What are you doing?
So, kiddo, how you holding up?
Boy, howdy. You wanted a recommendation so bad you pretended to like me, huh?
Yes, and I'm completely ashamed. You don't seem very angry.
Nah, I never liked you either.
You didn't?
No! I just went out with you to make Daddy happy. He was always pressuring me to meet boys. So I figured, why not go out with Geeko?
Geeko?
That's what all the girls at school call you. Like you didn't know.
Well, I guess I'd better go.
Wait, don't you want Daddy's letter? You worked hard enough for it.
You know where it is?
Don't get excited, Chimpy. It's not here. Daddy left his papers to the Institute for Advanced Research at Fort Conlon. The letter's locked up pretty tight. Though it might be a hoot to break in there and steal it.
Trespass on an army base and steal from a classified file? If we get caught, it could go on our permanent records.
Don't be a doofus, Kevin. If we get caught, we'll go to jail. Please.
I believe there's a line.
I just want to see what you're up to. Is it oxygen bars? Ecstasy-driven industrial freakouts? Betty Page film loops? What is your secret?
Just superior coolness, I guess.
I'll let you into my club.
Get back in line.
Ouch.
Revenge is sweet. But I'm getting bored being a youth mogul. I want to go to a club and let some jerk boss me around. Not that jerk, though.
You think it's time we told the truth?
What are you, high? Anyway, I think it's time we told the biggest lie we can think of.
We'll never get inside. I'm no good at scaling fences. We'll be caught and punished. Let the punishment fit the crime, they'll say. And it will fit. It'll fit so snugly.
Kevin, shut up! Getting on an army base is easier than you think. Watch. All Army bases have personnel. Personnel have families. Families have kids.
But how will we pass as students?
Gee, I don't know, Kevin. Who could possibly think we were students?
Eunice, maybe we should just go home, okay? I don't see the Institute for Advanced Research listed. Let's go home.
Oh, here it is, right next to the Kevin French Institute for Panicky Dimwits. It's a secret installation. Therefore, it will be the building that isn't listed. Bingus! That's Latin for bingo. Let's do some crimes.
Good afternoon, sir.
Just play along, Chimpy. Daddy? Daddy? He's not here. You told me you called him.
Is something wrong, sweetheart?
Oh, we're going on a class trip to look at a pony. And my dad didn't sign the permission slip, and he has to meet us in the lobby, and he's not here, so...
Oh, don't cry. I'll find your father for you. What does he look like?
Well, he's tall and skinny, and he has big, thick glasses.
Well, how's about I just buzz you inside and you go find him?
Here we go.
Here it is. Recommendations. Oh, no. The boxes are all sealed up.
Pfft. Give it here.
Eunice, you're amazing.
Okay, French. Knock yourself out.
Let's see. Recommendation to destroy northern Japan. Recommendation to sterilize beatniks.
Here we go. Recommendation for Kevin French.
Hey, what the hell are you kids doing?
Oh, please, Sergeant. We were just playing Truth or Dare, and they dared me to kiss my boyfriend in the best guarded building on base. And...
Oh, yeah, well, I always go to the armory with my girlfriend. I'm legally fine as long as I didn't say the whole word. Now get out!
A simple smoke bomb made with household materials from easy instructions. Gotta love the internet.
Now, when I give the signal, run outside screaming. And for God's sakes, never tell a soul what was really in here.
This is insanity!
Everything gone! Gone in the blink of an eye!
All I could save was this doorknob.
Good God! No!
You'll be punished for your 80 days of freewheeling excess.
Yeah, that must be what it is. I guess we should go our separate ways.
First we lost Kurt, then Tupac, and now we've lost the meter room. I was there, man. I saw it all. It was a touchstone for our generation. A fantasy of decadence that will never come our way again.
Thanks for trying. I didn't deserve that letter anyway.
It's right here. I stashed it when the guard wasn't looking.
Eunice, you're magnificent. I love you.
Bah! What are you doing? Get your germs away from me.
But back in the stacks, when you kissed me, I thought you and I...
That was an emergency kiss. Come on, Chimpy. You got what you wanted. Quit complaining.
No! I mean, yes, I wanted the letter, but that was before I realized how brilliant and adventurous and wonderful you are. Andy was right all along. You're perfect for me. I don't want the letter anymore. I want you, Eunice.
Well, people in hell want ice water. Have tons of fun with your letter. See you around, water balloon.
A Bill Oakley, Josh Weinstein production.
Meet the Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Here's Frylock, the Potato Man. Frylock's the smart one. Now let's meet Meatwad. He's not smart, but he's cute. People relate to Meatwad, especially stupid people. Uh-oh, here's Mr. Shake.
Dancing is forbidden.
What an a-hole. Say hello to neighbor Carl. He's impotent. That must be hard on Carl. Why not spend an evening with the Aqua Teen Hunger Force, right here on Adult Swim?
There's a better way to rent movies. As many as you want for just $20 a month, and no late fees. Go to Netflix.com, make a list of the movies you want to see, and in about 1 business day, you'll get 3 DVDs. Keep them as long as you want, without late fees. Then when you're done, look, prepaid envelopes. Return one, and they'll send you another movie from your list. It's easy.
Netflix. All the movies you want, $20 a month, and no late fees.
At last they're here. New Butterfinger ice cream bars.
Hi, dudes.
Crispity crunchity outside, creamy ice cream inside.
Nobody better lay a finger on my Butterfinger.
Every living creature on Earth needs to mate, even this little fellow. Not much to look at, is he? But even he is driven to seek sexual contact. But this sad specimen has neither the prowess nor beauty to attract a mate. So he must go where females gather to perform his desperate mating ritual. He tries even harder to attract her. Then, the moment of truth. Uh-oh. Looks like our overeager friend is destined for failure. After failure. After failure. Till the sad little bottom feeder, unable to reproduce, is extinct. And that's what happened to the Grammet grub 10 million years ago. He just couldn't keep up with nature's rich parade.
All right, children, class dismissed. Please stop learning now.
Mambo, that film got me thinking. Charles, it's another one of those factory irregular films the district picks up cheap because the facts are wrong. Oh, yeah. I knew the capital of France wasn't Francetown. No, I mean the whole time I watched the film, I was thinking about Dad. I've noticed it's been a long time since he, bobbed for squab, got his Brosnan pierced, took a mulligan at the 19th hole. Yeah, plus he can't get laid. Let's face it, when it comes to women, Dad's no Larry King. But he used to be able to find someone, like a woman getting even with a boyfriend, or a nymphomaniac with low standards. Or that blind, obsessed Seinfeld groupie who thought he was Jason Alexander in a duck suit. But that was 2 years ago. I guess I didn't realize how long it'd been. That's probably why lately he's been so, what's the word for it? Cranky.
You want me to squat and pinch out a red friggin' carpet? Get in!
How was
Can we
school?
stop all the chatter? You know, a lot of fathers wouldn't take time out from work to drive you to your stupid soccer practice.
But, Dad, soccer season ended 3 months ago. And we've never played soccer.
Don't you give me your spot out like back talk.
Poor Dad. He's wound tighter than Phil Graham's sphincter. I want to help, but there's no way.
Maybe there is a way.
What? You can hear our thoughts?
Yes. I seldom use my psychic gifts, though, because of one mind I beheld, filled with grisly, revolting evil. Wow, Willard Scott. I'm a big fan. Anyway, I have an idea how we can help your dad, but it violates every principle decent people hold dear.
Damn stupid oxygen!
We'll, keep open minds. An aphrodisiac? You want us to pervert our love of chemistry and whip up a love potion for Dad to use on unsuspecting women? I've never heard such a depraved, twisted, reprehensible idea.
You've never seen the 700 Club. I know it's an extreme measure, but it's the only way to give Duckman a chance to meet someone. If we combine my knowledge of human nature with your chemistry expertise, we can make a tiny smidge, a drop of sex appeal, just enough so that for one evening women won't run away when he approaches. He could even find someone who appreciates him like your mom did.
So really, we'd just be leveling the playing field, right? Well, that seems fair. Okay, we'll do it.
Oh. I must say I'm surprised at how readily you boys bastardized your code of ethics in order to justify a morally dubious decision. That was very grown-up of you. So, let's start. As for Duckman, MTV's running a House of Style marathon, so he'll be, busy for hours. Don't worry, I'm taping it.
Come on, musketeers. Ajax, how'd you get here?
Glorioski, I have no idea. Still, I would do anything for Dodd, even without a biscuit after each trick. But, you know, he doesn't need to know that part.
It's a what?
An aphrodisiac.
Yeah, I don't know. I had my hair like that back in the 70s. Too much hassle from the man.
No, Dad. It's a love potion. You splash it on like cologne, and any woman who smells it will be attracted to you.
You're yanking me, and it works? Then why am I here with you instead of knee-deep in Jamie Lee Curtis? If this stuff makes me irresistible...
No, Duckman, not irresistible. There's just enough to intrigue one woman. The rest is up to you. Given your proven record of mind-bogglingly destructive excess, we felt that giving you any more than that would be like giving Michael Jackson a drum of peanut oil and some Cub Scouts. Allegedly.
So this is all there is? No more? It must have been difficult to make.
Nice try, Dad. We're not telling you what's in it, and we won't make more. This is it, so use it wisely.
You're so right, of course. Thank you, beautiful children. Dear friend, for your caring devotion. Oh, come on, what are we waiting for? Group hug right now! Come here!
Dad, did you hear the door? Dad? He's gone!
You don't think he'd find some way to circumvent our wishes and turn our well-intentioned deed into a hedonistic fiasco? We shouldn't let him out of our sight for 1 sec.
Next up on the House of Style Marathon, the swimsuit special.
Wow.
Good old House of Style swimsuit special. They'll be hypnotized. That gives me a half hour to figure out how to whip up enough of this jungle juice to get my nail hammered for life. Fortunately, with Stein and his brood out of town, his private lab and library are mine, oh mine. Pretty. But no time to stop and smell the rosewood. I gotta put the Bunsen's on afterburners. Excellent. I've used my newfound expertise in biochemistry to synthesize the aphrodisiac. Oh, Duckman, look what you can achieve if you're motivated. If you would just put this much energy into improving your mind.
Yee-haw! There's a lot of guys smarter than me, but I get all the ginch I want and then some.
Good point. And now, I begin a sordid, well-lubed flesh fest that won't end till I've toasted every marshmallow in town. Zowie! I'll have to play this one close to the Vestal. I'll enjoy more cupcakes if I start with tiny bites. Just a wee nibble at a time until my posse drops its guard, and then, whoa, Nellie! And Nellie's roommate. Now, if I don't change my usual routine, no one will be the wiser. Bernice, I know why you're upset. You misplaced a bug or stick in your head, but I'm sure a proctologist could help you find them. Well, gotta go. Got a big date.
A big date? You? Of all the stupid, thoughtless, chauvinistic, brain-dead ideas, what could you possibly have been thinking? Ajax, honey, I don't blame you. You're not smart enough to come up with a plan this stupid. And Charles and Mambo, while I expect more from you, you can't be blamed for the poor example set by your so-called adult supervision.
Bernice, it's only fair that I take some of the blame.
Wrong! You get all the blame. You turned my house into an episode of Weird Science.
Yeah!
And as for you... If what they tell me is true, they only gave you a tiny little bit. So how'd you hook every woman in the Southland and still smell like an explosion at the old spice plant? And why is Benjamin Franklin taking my stove apart?
The jig is up. Run, wastebasket, run! Bernice, let's cut to the chase. I freely admit I made more of the formula. I just wouldn't be able to live with myself if I didn't come clean and surrender the rest of it to you. Here you go. This is all of it. The whole thingy. I'm tapped out now. No more.
I have no choice but to trust you.
That's right. Trust me. Overestimate my character. I'll keep the formula hidden, lay low till they forget all about it. And then it's back to better living through chemistry. I'll know when the time is right.
I'm exhausted. I'm going to sleep.
The time is right!
Duckman. Duckman, you ready to go to work?
What do you mean, work?
Tuesday, the Saperstein stakeout.
All right. The Saperstein stakeout.
Last one in the car has to deal with the Greek.
Yes, sir. Yes, Mr. Papandreou. Son of a biscuit! Shove it up your Macedonia, Mr. Papandreou, you Greek...
What's his problem this time?
I don't know. Who gives a couscous? Stop the presses! You see what I see?
Holy exclamation of surprise, Duckman. It's Courtney Thorne-Smith.
Courtney who, huh?
From Melrose Place. She was so sexy in summer school. So smart and sassy on Day by Day.
Plus, she's got a pair of huskies that go to the Yukon and back. Woofa! What a quail. I gotta talk to her. Damn, no liquid lovin'. Boy, and the one time I really need it. After all, the only way I ever get to broil a snapper like that is if she comes up to me and says,
"Excuse me, I couldn't help noticing you across the street."
No more formula, eh? Ha! I smell a rat. A big, sitcom-y rat.
Hi, I'm...
Yeah, no need to tell me who you are. Miss Jessica Parker Lewis? Mm-hmm. Or may I simply call you Jody?
My really close friends call me Courtney.
Well, Courtney, I'm Duckman.
Duckman. I hope I'm not being too forward.
Trust me, it's your best angle.
Thank you. I never do this, but I noticed you out here and I felt like I had to talk to you.
Wait a sec, you noticed me? How can that be? I'm a private detective on a stakeout. I'm supposed to blend in, disappear, keep my profile low.
Oh, please don't be upset. It was low. Very, very low. Just really low.
Yeah, right.
No, really. Other than that, you were Mr. Low Profile. Honest.
Well, I am a professional.
So, Duckman, make a fool out of me, eh? I'll turn that house upside down until I find your hidden stash of formula. And who'll have the last laugh then, eh, Duckman, my twitty?
And that is why, in Togo, biscuits are called Duckmen. But here I'm yakking about me. What I want to hear about is you.
Me? Well, my hometown was founded in sex, fondle, lick, sex, breath, sex, lick, sex, restraints, oils, sex, velour, sex. But all kids get picked on, you know?
Yeah, sure, that thing you said.
I think your friend is waving at you.
Friend? Nope, I'm here alone.
Duckman.
He's not a friend of yours?
Nope, never met the gentleman.
I need you to cover for me. I have to go to the bathroom.
He sure seems like a friend of yours.
If we were friends, would I shriek at him in a piercing, deranged voice? Go away! Go away! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Just go!
Let me ask you something. Would you like to have dinner?
Dinner? I'd love to. Wait, didn't you just have dinner?
Me? No, I haven't eaten yet.
Miss Thorne-Smith, you left your purse when you had dinner.
Go away! Go away! Leave me alone!
Fun, isn't it?
It is.
Shh.
So, this is your room, huh? It's interesting.
Yeah. Gee, I'm sorry the place is so sloppy. I hope you're not offended by all the adult magazines I research.
Duckman, don't worry. I don't see anything wrong with a man having a healthy interest in magazines like Asian pregnant amputees shaving each other monthly. It's good to have a hobby.
I have other interests, too.
Yeah, I'll just bet you do. Name one hobby that has nothing to do with sex.
Are you sure there are some? Oh, no, wait, I do. You're gonna think this is stupid.
Try me.
Well, okay. I'm nuts about blaxploitation films.
No way, you're kidding! I love blaxploitation films.
Really?
Oh, yeah, all the classics. Die, you black mother. Scream, Blackenstein, scream.
And the biggest, baddest black detective of them all.
Jim Slate! Big Black Dick! Who's the big black detective man who gets things done any way he can? Jim Slate! Big Black Dick! He's a clean, loving mother who'll sacrifice for a brother. Jim Slate! Big Black Dick!
Oh, yeah!
That was the best sex I have ever had. I don't know how you managed to be so needy and selfish at the same time. Wow, I am only just getting feeling back in my fingers and toes.
Told you that anesthetic would wear off. Hey, I don't know why, but I think my family was acting weird this morning. You gotta understand, they're not as sophisticated as I am. Plus, I don't often get celebrity hubba-jubba.
No, they were fine. Though your son Ajax has quite a firm grip.
Ajax, let go of Courtney's hand.
Okay, Dad. Can I call you Mom?
Will he be all right?
4 steel plates. He's a trooper. Courtney, I have to wonder, you know, what a successful, intelligent bit of honey like you sees in a schmo-a-rama like me.
You know how smart women make foolish choices? Well, I'm very smart. I hope that doesn't offend you.
Nah, if I had a nickel for every time I heard that, I wouldn't have had to steal your diamond earrings. Thanks to you, I've learned the difference between the right kind of love and the wrong kind of love. The kind I've been chasing for the last few days. Hell, for most of my life. But that's over now. So, wanna have lunch today?
Sure. I will take you to Gary's Deli for the actual Courtney Thorne-Smith sandwich. Ham and cream cheese on white bread.
No tongue?
Har har. Tell me, what's the perfect Duckman sandwich?
Well, it involves you and Daphne Zuniga, but we'll talk about that as we get closer to my birthday. Guys, I have to tell you something. What? What happened? Oh, what a coincidence. That's where...
Nice try, you dreck-dripping Drake! You lied to us! And Courtney, this isn't some blind Seinfeld sicko, but a sweet, caring woman who deserves better than to be fooled into loving you by some potion!
You're wrong. I didn't use it last night. Courtney loves me for me. Some people never experience this, but I've been blessed enough to find it twice. And instead of being happy for me, you accuse me and insult me. And when you say that I'm some loser who used a love potion to trick Courtney into sleeping with me, well, then you're insulting Courtney, and I will not let you do that. Wait here. You think I care about this formula? Here, take it. Throw it away. I don't need it. I'm in love with her, and she's in love with me for who we are.
Duckman, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry, Duckman.
Courtney, what are you?
I came back just to see you again. I missed you that much. I heard what you said, Duckman, and it was beautiful. Turns out you're not a foolish choice after all. You're actually a pretty great choice. So I have to break up with you.
What?
I only make foolish choices, remember? I think you are the most caring, supportive, sensitive man I've ever met. And I've been to the Primetime Emmy Awards. Clearly, I would be happy with you forever. That's why I have to leave you.
But couldn't you make an exception?
I'd like to, but I'm a celebrity. I make foolish choices all the time. To change now would be disastrous. I'm sorry, Duckman. Maybe someday I'll make the right choice after all.
Next on Melrose Place, Allison finds out the man in her life is...
Coming up next, Seinfeld.
Yeah, hi, Irma. You know who this is? Yeah, that's right. Well, I haven't seen you in a long time. I thought maybe we'd get together.
Really? Well, I happen to know for a fact you're not who you say you are. I'm on to you, sicko.
I swear I've never met you before. I tell you what, let me go and we'll forget the whole thing, okay, Irma?
Tonight, I'm not Irma. Tonight, call me Vandelay. I wish you'd brought that duck suit.
For a brother.
Sacrifice for a brother. Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh.
I get it now. He's a clean, loving mother. Sacrifice for a brother.
Jim Slade.
Big black dude. Okay. I think I'm okay. 2, 3, and who's the bad black detective?
I already.
That's okay. Who's the bad black detective man? Who gets these done?
We'll do this song first. I'm so overwhelmed.
Don't you give me your smart aleck back talker.
All kids out of the pool for Adult Swim. All kids out.
Cheryl, what happened to you?
Brian, I let them into my life.
They were in my home.
Let's bring them out. Gentlemen, what do you have to say for yourselves?
We're just a couple of corn-fed Foster Farms chickens.
Really? Let's roll the tape.
Idiot!
Oh, no, you didn't!
Incoming!
Foster Farms fresh chicken. Always natural, always fresh, nothing artificial added.
Poppables. Now famous candy bars are bite-sized.